Okay, so I just wanted to come on here and do like a little energy update because honestly, I feel like energetically a lot has been going on for this past week, and I've just been expanding so much. Like I've been expressing myself so much. I've been in alignment consistently day in and day out, and I just feel so good. So if I've come on here before expressing when I don't feel good, you know I gotta come on here expressing when I feel great. And it's just like a energetic attunement to my page, you know. Anywho, so I know that I want to leave the country. Like I'm 100% sure about that. That's what I want for myself, right? I've been sure about that for a long time. But it's like I have ran into so many hurdles. It's not even funny. Okay? It's not even funny. Something that should be a pretty simple task has become a whole like goal and mission, thing of that nature. So I just had to kind of take a step back and analyze, why has it become so much bigger than it has needed to be? And I've had an opportunity while I was outside of the US to live there. I've had someone offer me a job and to rent a property when I was not in the US, and I did not take it because I was scared. Okay? Which I don't have any regrets about that. But you say you wanted to leave, you had an opportunity to, and it was just like, ugh. But to be honest though, that job was not, it was going to be a temporary job. That scared me. The thought of a temporary job when I'm in a whole other country by myself, I don't like the idea of that. But anywho, so I had to think, okay, clearly I had unfinished business in the States if this is the case. If I didn't want to take the opportunity, because usually I'm the type of person that's like, I'm gonna shoot. If I didn't want to take the opportunity, I clearly must have had unfinished business in the States. And I feel like I had to come back here to be able to, because honestly, my energy does not really align with the US like that to me. And don't get me wrong, like there's things that I love about this country, and this is where I'm from. This is where my family has been from for as long as I can recall. So it's like, I'm not trying to be one of those people that just like doesn't feel a real connection to the land that they were from and just wants to abandon it and things of that nature. But where America is right now, I don't think that I'm in real alignment with it. And I could just have a much better quality of life somewhere else and a much better fit for me, you know. But I believe that I had to come back here to be okay with expressing myself freely, because it is very important for me to be able to be who I am in any environment, whether that be my household, my neighborhood, my community, my job, the internet, wherever it is. It's important that I can still be that same person in every environment. And I believe I had to come back here to develop those qualities of being sturdy in who I am completely, and not feeling like I had to alter myself in certain areas. You know what I'm saying? Because now I just feel like, because I have been showing up as myself everywhere in all of my essence, I have people feeling very uncomfortable around me. Okay, it's like I'm a shark and they're fishes, and they're just like keeping proximity away from my aura. A different version of myself would have seen that and been like, okay, they don't like me. But that's not it, you know. It's not it. And I had to realize that I used to be the same way with certain people. Like, I would just view them like, oh man, like they know a lot of stuff. Like, if I was around them, I would have to hold myself to a certain degree, a certain standard, and that's kind of scary to me. So I would never really interact with the person for real, because I knew that I would have had to hold myself to the same standard. I wasn't ready to do that. I had to stop seeing people's kind of aversion to me as something personal, when in reality I feel like it's just more so I'm expanding upon where I'm from, you know? This place is like my old timeline, and I don't align with it anymore. So of course the relationships are not going to be in harmony, because they never were. I just didn't want to acknowledge that they weren't. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, for the way that I see my life being, I would have to be this person that is able to get on all of their social media platforms and speak their mind freely, and not be afraid to take up space wherever I am at. And what other place could I really have learned this at besides my home? You know? So I don't know, that's pretty much all I have to say. I was just talking to myself about this, and I was like, well, you might as well go ahead and pull out the camera and talk to them about it. So that's what I decided to do. And it's raining right now, so it's like super humid. My hair is gonna be so much. Try that, don't matter. So anyways, that's all. I'll see y'all later. I've been dancing a lot, and I want to post a dance video. So maybe the next video I post will be me dancing, because I never really have posted me dancing on this page. Yeah, so, but I don't really know. I don't have no promises to nothing, but bye.